What's good, everybody? I'm BPC, and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. Well, the Notorious Conor McGregor and Dustin the Diamond Poirier are back on for UFC 264. Now, in the words of Nate Diaz, hey, I'm not surprised, mother. Now, the UFC has officially announced this fight as early as this morning. It's taking place July 10th at the T-Mobile Arena, and they are going to be at full capacity. So that's over 20,000 fans in this arena screaming. Now, you might be confused though, because 2 days ago, Conor McGregor had basically canceled the fight. And then yesterday, there were several different MMA fighters that were basically trying to throw their feather in the hat to play the Conor McGregor lottery. Now, if you want to know more about these stories, I've included a link in the description below for the two videos. Be sure to check them out at your own leisure, but do not forget to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and hit the like button on this video. Now, Ariel Helwani had also posted this morning that Conor McGregor had reached out to him and stated that he signed the bout agreement this morning. I'm going to rip the game a new July 10th. The Mac is back in Sin City, full house. There you go. Now, it was interesting to me, because why would Conor McGregor call off the fight? If he was upset, if he was embarrassed, whatever it may be, you would think he would want to take it out on Dustin Poirier's face, right? This is the fighting game. This is one of the few sports where you get to hurt somebody because you feel like it. And here he is making you look bad in front of the public, you know what I mean? So why wouldn't you want to embarrass him in the octagon at the end of the day, rather than choose to go fight somebody else? It doesn't solve the issue. Does it resolve the frustration or the embarrassment that you have? So I thought it was very questionable if he was really going to cancel the fight. And it turns out the fight is not canceled. Now, what I also thought was pretty interesting is that Dustin the Diamond Poirier had tweeted the announcement as well. Well, that's normal, right? I expected that. But what followed with that was that he apologized for outing Conor McGregor publicly. Now, was he wrong about it in that situation? Was he wrong to out him in that situation? Go in the comment section below and let me know. If you recall, Conor McGregor publicly stated that he was going to make a donation. So what's wrong with Dustin Poirier pointing out publicly that he has yet to make a donation yet? So I think it was fair game at the end of the day, and apparently it got his point across. Got everybody talking. It lit the fire under Conor, and it did what it did at the end of the day. Now, another thing I want to talk about in regards to this was Dustin Poirier basically pushed to having to apologize to appease Conor, to get Conor to say, okay, you know what, I'll do the fight now because, he's going to issue an apology. Was this part of the game? Did Dustin, decide this on his own account, or was he pushed to this? Was it, hey, you're going to miss out on $1 million, if you don't go ahead and issue this apology. So therefore, let's just go ahead and issue the apology. Like, let me know what you guys think about that. And it's like, okay, he issued the apology, he gets to collect $1 million, and then maybe Conor, at the end of the day, still makes that $500,000 donation. I don't think anybody's just going to let it go. It's always going to be brought up until it actually takes place. There's several different fighters that still make fun of Khabib Nurmagomedov, for the tiramisu, and they haven't let that go. So I could totally see Conor being the butt of jokes about him not, giving the donation that he promised, at the end of the day. But yeah, go into the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the whole situation. Did you really think the fight was off, or did you think it was, mental warfare, or do you think it was, somebody, being a little butthurt about the whole situation? Like, what did you think was going on, or do you think this was just basically to get people more excited about the fight? Considering there's a lot of people that feel that, Dustin Poirier is the superior fighter now, and he's just basically going to do what he did last time around. But then you have, the McGregor fans that feel that he's going to demolish Dustin Poirier. I looked at it, and apparently the odds makers have it in favor of Conor McGregor once again. So if you're feeling like you want to take a risk, you might want to put a little bit more money on Dustin Poirier, because it reaps better rewards if Dustin Poirier ends up coming out on top. Let me know who you guys think is also going to win the fight. I can't talk anymore, guys. Go in the comment section below. I know I asked you about 1 million questions. I just want to hear back your feedback and what's going on in your minds, guys. All right, and don't forget to go to competitiveorigins.com, type in promo code MMA128 so you can get 10% off this Competitive Origins no matter what t-shirt. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. I'm BPC, and remember, you've been competing since conception. Whether you're competing against yourself or others, Competitive Origins.